Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the last session, as you know, that we had started with the new chapter, that is chapter number 9, money. Okay, so in the last session, we were doing exercise 9.1, in which we had discussed question up to number 4. Now in the today's session I am going to start with the next question from the exercise 9.1, that is question number 5. So first of all I will just write on the topic here, and all of you kindly open your books and the notebooks as well and note down the solution of exercise 9.1. So the chapter is chapter number 9, that is money, exercise 9.1. Okay, so up to 5 before we have done, so now we will begin with question number 5 in the today's session. The question number 5 is, Meenu bought talcum powder and a packet of potato chips costing rupees 75. She gave 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper and got back 5 notes. What notes are these? So Meenu, she went to the market and she has bought a talcum powder and a packet of potato chips from a shop. Okay, and the cost of that talcum powder and that potato chips is rupees 75. इन दोनों की कॉस्ट कितनी है 75. So that means now Meenu had to pay rupees 75 to the shopkeeper. But in spite of giving 75, she has given a 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper, and now the shopkeeper has to return some amount that is left over, that is amount, okay. And but when he had returned the money, so she got 5 notes. Okay, उसको 5 notes मिले. Now we have to tell which note are these. जो उनको 5 notes मिले वो कौन कौन सी करेंसी के notes हैं. So that we need to find out. So 5 notes she got back. So first of all, before calculating before finding out that what are those 5 notes are, so first of all we have to calculate, we have to find out that how much money did she got that the shopkeeper returned to her. So first of all we need to calculate that. So let's write down total cost of potato chips and okay. Now so first of all we will write the statement that is already given. Money given to the shopkeeper, money given to the shopkeeper is equal to rupees 100. Money given to the shopkeeper is equal to rupees 100. Cost of talcum powder, cost of talcum powder and potato chips is equal to rupees 75. Money given to the shopkeeper is equal to rupees 100. Cost of talcum powder and potato chips is equal to rupees 75. Money she got back. Money she will get back. Okay, the money that she will get back from the shopkeeper. So calculating that, we have to subtract this rupees 75, that is the cost of the item that she had bought, from the total amount that she has given. So we have to subtract rupees 75 from rupees 100. Okay, so 100 rupees 100 minus rupees 75. So rupees 100 minus rupees 75. This will become 10, 9, 0. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. And this is 0. Rupees sign. So she will get rupees 25. That is equal to rupees 25. Okay, so this is the amount that she will get back from the shopkeeper. Now they have said that she got back 5 notes. उसको 5 notes मिले हैं. Now देखो 25 rupees तो मिले हैं, but ये 25 rupees उसको 5 notes में मिले हैं. Okay, so we have to tell what kind of what amount of मतलब किस amount के या किस चीज़ के कैसे वो notes है that she got back from the shopkeeper. So for this we will divide this rupees 25 with 5 and you will get the currency that she got back from the shopkeeper. Okay, so let's calculate it now. So she has got back rupees 25 and she has got back this 25 rupees in 5 notes. So notes 25 divided by 5. That is also 5. 25 5 you get 5. Therefore, she got back 5 notes of rupees 5. Therefore, she got back 5 notes of rupees 5 from the shopkeeper. From the shopkeeper. Full stop. So this is the solution for the question number 5. You can pause it here and note it down in your notes. Okay? Chaliye. Moving next to the question number 6. Now we are moving to the next question. That is question number 6. The question number 6 is write in terms of rupees. So we have to write it in the terms of rupees. So the A1 is अभी हमें rupees में लिखना था. A1 is 75 rupees 80 paise. So we have to write in terms of rupees. So in rupee we have 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Okay. So 75 rupees 80 paise you will write it like rupees 75.80. So this is how you are going to write it in the terms of rupee. So rupees 75.80 paise. Done. B1 is 12 rupees 5 paise. That is 12 rupees 5 paise. 12 rupees 5 paise is equal to rupees 12.05. 12 rupees 5 paise is rupees 12.05. Okay, अगर आप बेटा देखो if you write it like this 12 rupees 12.50. So ये बन जाएगा 12 rupees 50 paise. But in the question it is 5 paise, so you will write down 0.5. Okay, so that is rupees 12.05. That is 12 rupees 5 paise. Moving next to the C1. The C1 is 182 rupees 9 paise. 182 rupees and 9 paise. Again it is 9 paise, not 90 paise. फिर ये 9 पैसे है, so we will write down rupees 182 182.09, that is 182 rupees and 9 paise. Clear? So this is the solution for question number 6. Okay. Chaliye. Next, question number 7. Now we will move to the next question, that is question number 7. The question number 7 is, how many paise will Rashmi get in exchange of 40 rupees 5 paise? Okay, so 40 rupees 5 paise के exchange में उसको कितने पैसे मिलेंगे? So now we have to calculate the paisa, not rupees. So how you are going to calculate it? A1 is 40 rupees 5 paise. That is 40 rupees 5 paise. So we have to convert this complete amount into paise. Okay, so 5 paisa is already in paisa, so no need to convert it. So that means we need to convert only this, that is 40 rupees. हम इसे 40 rupees को convert करना है because 5 is already in paise. So let's do it. So we all know rupee 1 on 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 40 rupees and 5 paise. So for converting the rupee into paisa, we will multiply the rupee with 100. So let's multiply 40 with 100 and it will be converted into paisa, whereas the 5 is already paisa. 5 already paisa, that is already paisa. So we will multiply rupees with 100 so that it will get converted into paisa. Okay. So 40 multiplied by 100, okay, that is paisa, and 5 is already paisa, that I have to do. I am using P for paisa. Clear? Now multiply 40 into 100, that is 4000 P paisa, plus 5 is already paisa, plus 5 paisa. So 4000 plus 5, 4005 paisa. Okay, and this is the answer. So answer is 4005 paise. So this is how you will convert. Okay, so 40 rupees 5 paise we have to get. Okay, so question, how much paisa will Rashmi get in exchange of? Okay, okay, not answer is she will get, a part hai. So she will get, therefore Rashmi will get 4005 paise in exchange of rupees, in exchange of 40 rupees 5 paise. Okay, Rashmi will get 4005 paise in exchange of 40 rupees and 5 paise. So this is the solution of the A part of question number 7. So you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Now moving next to the B part. The B1 is, how much paisa will she get in exchange of 139 rupees and 80 paise? The B1 is 1 rupees 139 and 80. Okay. So again, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise, right? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 139 rupees 139.80. So that is rupees 139 plus 80 paise. Okay, so this is rupees, this is paise. So 80 was already paisa now, so no need to change it. We have to convert the rupees only. So we can convert rupee to paisa by multiplying it with 100. So 139 multiplied by 100 paisa, and it will get converted into paisa, plus 80 paisa. So 139 into 100, 13900 paisa plus 80 paisa. So 13900, 1300, sorry, 13,900 paisa plus 80. So just add them. 13,900 paisa plus 80. That is 08931. So that is 13,980 paisa. So solution sentence. Therefore, Rashmi will get 13,980 paise in exchange of 139 rupees and 80 paise. So this is the solution for the B part of question number 7. Okay, you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Chalo. Next, question number 8. The question number 8 is, how many rupees and paise will Karuna get in exchange of? So now we have to tell, now they have given the amount in the rupees, sorry the paise, and हमें बताना है कितने पैसे और कितने rupees she will need. Okay, so A1 is 56,000 paise. So देखिए, for converting rupees into paisa we multiply with 100, but for converting paisa into rupees we divide it with 100. Okay, so 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupee. Similarly, 56,000 paisa is equal to rupees 56,000 upon 100. So divide 56,000 with 100. 56,000 with 100. 100 fives are 500. 0, 0, 6. Bring down the next one is 106 are 600 minus. Now break down the last, the 0. That is left, so we will put it here. Now that is rupees 560. So 56,000 paisa is equal to 560 rupees. Similarly, the B1, that is 70,230. 70,230 paisa. Now again, 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupees. So 70,230 paisa is equal to 70,230 divided by So let's divide it. 70,213 divided by 100. 100 sevens are 700. That is 2. Nothing. Bring down the 3. 2 हो सकता है? No. So we will bring down the another one. That is also 0. So जब दो चीज़ मुझे तो था तो we will total 0 here. So 100 twos are 200. So can we solve it further? No. So this is rupees, this is paisa. Remainder is paisa and the quotient is rupees. Okay. So this is rupees, this is paisa is equal to 702 rupees and 0.30, that is 30 paisa. Clear? So this is from my today's session class. So with this I am just ending the session only. So you can complete this work from the board by pausing the video here only. Okay, so I'll see you again very soon in the next session. So till then everybody have a great day.